Hey all, TrainerSam here, welcome to a new video. Now this is going to be the first video in a range of informative videos to inform you guys about the current game and what's lacking in it, what's going wrong with it. So let's start with IVs. Now IV stands for individual value, and you have three IVs: attack, defense and stamina. Now they all range from 0 to 15 and they get added to your Pokemon's current stats. Now IVs are important in more in the late game because you want to have good Pokemon, and one that if trading or battling ever come, you can probably trade for better Pokemon or you will use them to battle. And if you have the same Pokemon than someone else, but yours has very bad IVs, you'll probably lose the battle. Now there are currently a few Pokemon here in the game which have bugged IVs. Now, most of these Pokemon are the ones with low numbers or with high numbers. We all know in Generation 1 there's 151 Pokemon, going from Bulbasaur all the way to Mew. They're mostly the ones with the low numbers, which are Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, and all these evolutions which have a problem with low attack IV. Now, I went out in the last weeks and I caught 63 test subjects, so I will show you guys here. I had 63 in total. Now there were 2 Ivysaurs, 1 Venusaur, and 2 Charmeleons also included. They're all really bad IV. Now if you look here at the numbers, 16% of them had an IV of over 50. It's insanely low. If you look at the Squirtles, I caught 22 Squirtles, only one of them had an IV of over 50. And it's all because the attack stat is super low. It's either 0 or very close to 0. It seems if you catch them from a nest, if you look at my Bulbasaurs, I have 7 Bulbasaurs over 50% IV. If you catch them from a nest, you can still get them to an attack stat of like 6 or 7. I don't know exactly, because I don't have a tool to check how much IV it exactly has. Now this is currently a problem. If you want to get like a very good Venusaur, Charizard or Blastoise, you kind of have to get a good hatch from an egg, because you can't find them in the wild. This problem has been going on since the launch of the game on the 6th of July, and it has not been fixed yet. But if you look at the higher numbers, starting from Gyarados, they always have 15 attack IV. So we're talking Gyarados, Snorlax, Lapras, Dratini, Dragonite, all these good Pokemon. They always have at least a 15 in attack IV, which is amazing. I don't know when they're gonna fix this bug, because it's officially a bug, else they will not do this. So yeah, you can always get this high IV Pokemon easy. So if you see one nearby, it's known as a Lapras, sprint, jump, whatever, do whatever you can to get it. Once they fix this bug, it will be hard to get them with good IVs. We all know how rare these Pokemon are to find in the wild in the first place. Now it also applies to EVs, so it's super easy to make like an army of Vaporeons, high IVs, and just kill all the gyms with 6 Vaporeons. It's totally OP. That shouldn't happen. If you want one of the starter Pokemon evolving like all the way through to a Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard with great IVs, unfortunately you will have to wait until they either fix this error or you get one from an egg, which is really hard to get. I want myself a nice Venusaur with Divine, but I'm not lucky with eggs these days, and yeah, I think I'll have to wait until they fix this bug.